into the lesson on the same playing field.
In the past, it's been really easy for students to locate.
Collaboration was built into the lesson where the students were doing a think, pair, share. They were able to think about the concept, then they shared with their partner, paired together, and then they were able to actually represent the shapes on their paper. Mrs. Miller also provided talk tents, so the students who might not have the vocabulary or the sentences to be able to have a conversation with one another, she supplied that so the students could look on their visuals to know what to say. She also introduced some vocabulary, words like perpendicular, base, height. It has to be what to the base? Perpendicular. It has to be perpendicular to the base. For the students who we noticed that were really struggling with the concepts, instead of having those students draw the actual triangles on their own, we had a scaffold built in so that the triangles were already drawn, the different ways with the different faces, so they were able to just identify the height rather than having to move the shapes in different ways and drawing them on their paper.
I'm also going to have students work on an exit ticket so that tomorrow I can come back and help any students that didn't quite get it. A UDL is important to incorporate into your teaching strategies because it allows for all students to learn in your classroom.
For more information, you can go to cast.org for many UDL aligned strategies. A UDL classroom breaks down back.
All right, participants. So any more ideas, any more thoughts after having watched this math teaching video as well? Because many a time we feel that it's easy to teach maybe EVS, social science or social studies, maybe even a language class, but oh my god, math is such a difficult subject. But now what are your thoughts? I would like to hear your thoughts vis-a-vis teaching math as well. Again, my question is the same. How do you feel about UDL after having watched these videos? Yes, Smita, you have raised your hand.
Yeah, ma'am, so one thing that I would like to say is in both the videos, especially the first video, I love that the teacher was sitting at the student's level. It just kind of creates a sense of, approachability.
Yeah.
Like students can open up, and that is something that we do, I think, have a problem with, especially when it comes to engagement.